more time. Right now. 2 days MIA. They're not going to like that one. I'll fix you yet. Right. Ellis. Why is she out here? Are you alright?
Yes.
I see.
Good you have your own.
I was busy doing some things, that's all. My eyes hurt.
Morning.
It's hard to keep them open. It's gonna be another one of those days, huh? Very well. It is so framey looking this way. It hurts. There's David. IVFT Lumen. Abdalras ran by.
Good morning, Ivan. Good morning, Christopher.
It's weird how we're tending to the main garden again. Why isn't it working? It should work. Controller drift again. Whatever. Who cares? gonna sneeze. Ugh. Thought I was gonna sneeze. Oh well. Anyway, where's the voice? Low, raspy. There it is. Bad day, CQ.
Good morning.
Tired.
If Kiki and Ty aren't here, then they're probably on the bound. I trust them enough to know what they're doing. I'll probably go and take a little bit of a look around myself, but for the time being, I guess I'm gonna get something to eat first. Well, what about you? How did you sleep, even though I know you're a light sleeper? Were you able to feed everything then?
I hope it gets better though.
So too.
For others' sake.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give her a moment.
Good morning. How have things progressed since yesterday?
Fairly well, I think. I hope. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like you are all getting used to the school. I'm not the students yet, though.
I'm down. Zuko. Sorley. You're fine. Everything's fine. make a breakthrough. New magic spell. It'll all be yours. You just have to take it.
Well, breakfast and lunch and probably dinner too.
The other professors? Well,
I'm going to go back to tutorial.
I don't know why I came here. Not doing the garden again. So, Alia,
Christopher?
enjoy your breakfast.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You don't look it.
I said I'm fine.
Oh, about 5 or 10 minutes.
Whoosh. Morning.
So noisy. So nosy. Thought you didn't care. That's why you never came to change my bandages anymore. That's why I've had to do it myself the last 3 days.
Who knows what the hell? It might be good to send down a team to, I guess, remove the symptoms so you can stop worrying about the fences around the academy and whatnot.
Good.
Good idea, but
They
I think
removed
first we need to get through formation.
Soren.
I agree.
How long do you think that would take?
Not too long. We're gonna go through the basics.
Good morning, Professor.
It's fine. They'll change it when there's a vote.
We'll do the class.
I do have some duties to, I guess, unless I was taking you away around the afternoon. Would you be willing to give me a private lesson maybe this evening?
I can't be around for too long. So when it gets around nightfall, I'll be able to get around. But we'll have to see about it.
Well, before then, well, anything that works for you. I would like to get have this happen as soon as
Cecilia Everton,
Alright.
before something goes awry.
who has repeatedly badmouthed the Rosewood to some of the new students.
We have our eyes on the sewer.
Demoralization is terrible for a unit, and she's spreading it like a wildfire.
Thank you. No, you see me later.
Alright, problem?
Yes. Were you not?
Let's get
Well,
the
we'll
walk and talk.
You all right, Christopher?
I'm fine.
If you don't mind my asking, what's so important that you have to skip meals 2 days in the same week?
What I do on my own time is none of your business.
I'm just trying to look out for your health. Wouldn't do to just drop down and collapse due to malnutrition. You need to take care of yourself.
I have supplies in my room. I simply don't need to leave.
Alright then.
That is all. So there finds a way up in the tower. Good to
Well, I
know.
suppose I ought to see you both later, I presume. I'm just heading up to get my chores done.
Yeah.
Right. Have a good morning.
You too, y'all, and Fail.
Ethereal. Apparently is afraid of Kiki, of the most harmless students.
Good morning.
Alright, well, why don't you ask before assuming things?
I mean, I could have, but
I
you
was
don't
able
seem
to
that
summon
Hope you didn't run into those rat people.
Morning. Morning, Doctor. Oh, and you
Morning.
would be cool. Would be nice for scouting.
I guess I'm sitting here now.
Also,
And now you're trying to change the conversation. Okay, I see.
I'm not trying to change the conversation. I was going to restart it.
It'd be nice
Going
for
back to your
distance.
main
Keep yourself
point
and
of
keep your enemy
looking,
away.
finding new students that pique my interest. Really, I've only talked to those two.
I want to add my feelings to the gun.
I've talked to Ulysses.
Well, I mean, it doesn't need to be bullets, right? You can just shoot out magic.
It's really cool.
It's a good way
I
to
believe I saw him briefly, yeah?
Does that hack you
What's he
out?
like?
heal
Come on,
people at very fast speed.
Shooting people
Only problem
Yeah, laser tag. Interesting.
That's really cool. What
or
is
that,
it?
I guess.
Quiet.
But
didn't really say
it could
much.
be useful, you know.
What
Just
is his
need to
role?
Is it
Offense,
aim a lot.
or
Is it a shield or?
I would not recommend having him respond. He's not
Oh, I was
lying.
referring to the thing on your back.
wait, how would you know that? Have you spoken to him?
I'm pretty sure I watched my face.
Indeed, I have spoken to most of the new students I see.
Did you get those checked out, by the way, or?
The Avatech man is huge information
I mean,
about the person that he wishes to.
I mean, you usually go to the doctor for your eye, right?
Whether he likes it or not, if he wants that info, he's gonna quote.
Maybe just
That's
ask him to
something
give
Why
it
did
to
I
him to
tell
make sure
him?
nothing
I
happens.
pointed him towards a couple of
Shouldn't be too
people
much
he
to
may
ask.
be interested in talking
Almost not
to.
worth thinking about.
But I'm not sure how long he'll stay here. I believe once he gets the information he wants, he'll leave.
Yeah, it's a sword. It's not
It's a lot of assumptions for someone who's been here one day. Wow.
Extends the blade.
But do you
Make
want
it
that kind of
two-handed.
squad?
Pizza sounds way better than Yellow Triangle. How's the worm meat?
Like I said, we still, I need to do a bit more scouting myself.
Neat that it can hold
However,
guns too.
I might keep looking at those two, the ones from yesterday.
Yeah. Me, I have a
Their
strap
personality,
that I have
they
to
also seem to
lug
be
this
able
thing around
to
since I'm not on
good
a
listeners
team. I
as well.
can't really put it anywhere.
And I need people, and we seem to work pretty well together. And I need people that can work well.
Otherwise,
There's no point in a team if we just argue all the damn time.
Joining in
You know, the situation. Okay.
Emotional
You're
attachment to this sword.
I don't think anyone's at risk of starving quite yet.
No, my sister.
Yet.
The last foraging trip
It's
was
the only thing I have left of her.
successful, so
And boy, does it effective.
Okay.
I'm hoping to turn
Well,
into
I
a
worry
wolf
then.
soon so I can channel that magic through it.
If I'm not wrong, it said that we need to clean the first and second floor.
What the hell is taking Eleanor so long? Must be a pretty long conversation. At least they hope they make it before announcements.
You never really healed from it.
You could
know,
say
I've
that
yet-
about a lot of the teams here.
with all those teachers running off.
So this chancellor,
God, I'm so thirsty.
Harry told me
Every
apparently
day
they
about
were, you know, pretty hardcore.
It seems
But
to
I
be a
wasn't
reoccurring
with
thing
them, so I don't know
from
what to
yesterday and the day
expect.
before. Maybe.
I wish
Nothing like some good H2O.
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a lesson, maybe there isn't. I don't know.
Anyways.
I can barely sleep these days.
Thinking, hopefully
Oh, that
getting.
seems like the kind of person that wanted it.
Okay,
Announcements on time,
just sat down though.
everything in order and all that.
Yeah, you're right
That
about
was
that.
the
I haven't
Very well.
white-haired,
found the
dark-skinned
ideal
lady.
Aye.
And
Remember her name.
I don't know her name. It was a little bit of a mouthful.
okay, can I have details?
See, if I had told you, you tried to stop me from doing it.
Is it a stupid idea? Because yes, I would most definitely try and stop you from doing that.
No, it is not a stupid idea.
Hello?
Why?
Not much, but consume wine. Apparently, she's easier.
Morning.
Books may not be removed. Use of magic as well as the use of the arena. Target range is prohibited unless supervised. Okay, let's see. Broken before we had the lenient best on it.
Yeah, no, it's...
Don't worry. Broken.
Hey, Krista.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of 10. I've broken half the rules at this place. And this is session 13, which means it's been almost a month. I've broken half the rules in a month. Not going back in there. This is the boring part. I wander around for a bit. Unsure of what I really want to do.
you have more questions, just feel free to ask, but I don't know if I'd have any answers for you right this moment.
I'll give it more time. Thank you. Actually, do you think, a couple days from now, you would be willing to get together again about first aid?
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that.
And if you've thought of a way that I can repay you for teaching me, you can let me know.
Sure. I don't think I have anything in mind, but I will let you know.
I will repay the debt anyway, no matter when you decide what that item might be.
So Lair is indebted to Saviera. Wonderful news. I can use that. From the sounds of it, Zorlia is as loyal as a lapdog. Ugh.
Have you spoken to him today?
Twice.
Does he look different to you?
He looks more exhausted.
That was my thought as well. Let's see.
Not sure if I would have heard that one or not, so I'm gonna play it off like I didn't.
Christopher?
Nope, no.
Morning, Susan.
That was rather strange how two students simply walked up from the dungeon, right?
You noticed that too?
Yes. I will inform the Chancellor of such later. I have a long list to go through. Do you have anything to add?
Nothing at the moment. Although you seem to be stressing yourself out a little too much.
I'll be fine.
Really? With bags under your eyes? You look like a mess.
I will still be fine.
Physically, sure, but mentally, I doubt it.
I have more important things to worry
I'll
about.
go tell the Chancellor. I'll do the small stuff.
Well, if you are going to talk with the Chancellor, there's one more thing. Cecilia Everton. Have you heard what she said about Rosewood so far?
I haven't actually. Why?
She is bad-mouthing the school to the newer students, and perhaps some of the newer professors as well. None of the professors have teaching degrees. They control the mail, so I doubt what was the exact words? Those who have lost people, their families probably aren't even aware yet, is what she said. Not to mention the fact that she has told the new students there was supposed to be another batch of students, but they were killed at sea with our trading goods.
This is going to be enjoyable.
All of which are
I mean,
bold
as much as I
lies.
don't care for this place, but yeah. Guess it's not good
We've
for
already had
business.
problems with
Oh,
students
that's
leaving.
ridiculous.
We don't need someone spreading propaganda.
Fair point.
Not to mention they wear a crown or tiara. We're all equals here. Doesn't matter.
I wouldn't say that all of us are equals.
On paper we are. Not in practice. We both
That
know
doesn't
that
really
one.
help. Alright. Alright, so 2 students going into dungeon. And then that other one.
Specifically, Ventus team. Both of them were.
Right.
Although it is warded, isn't it? Perhaps they would have been alerted if they went in. Maybe they just used the area, but regardless, something to keep notes on.
Well, for now, I guess we don't have to worry about it too much unless something does happen with the basement.
Right. Have you been informed why it's warded off?
No, actually, I haven't.
Shame. I was going to ask Takuya today, but I can't seem to find him. My vision's blurring.
I mean, you could always just ask other professors, couldn't you?
I don't trust them as much to give me proper answers. And I especially dislike Bellicosa.
Anyway.
She seemed a little too adamant on Isaac taking leadership. Whether there's foul play
Favoritism
or
is a
not.
normal thing.
Still. I'm going to be looking into that one.
Alright,
But
do you,
perhaps
I
another
guess.
day. I'll rest for now.
That'll probably be best for you.
I already have 2 of my teammates worrying about my appearance.
For a good reason. Look terrible.
Thanks.
Push-ups using your wings? Like backyard push-ups?
I wonder. Careful of the furniture. Huh. Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, see. Yeah, I can. Okay. Ready?
Again, if I'm asleep, would I even notice?
Go,
Just like flopping around.
Go.
Alright. On the floor.
Can
What
do
I
it.
tend to go for.
Come on.
Let's go. Okay.
Tenebris.
You can do it.
I don't think
What
I
is
don't
nonsense here? Get up.
Oh no, did they actually get any wine?
Testing my own strength.
I don't know. I heard the word wine when you do on your back.
So there.
I didn't see you yesterday.
That's because I was in my room busy.
Let me rephrase. I didn't get to take care of your bandages yesterday.
I see.
Krista. There you are. Is there a time that would work best for you?
If something happens to
Whenever
me,
you're convenient.
in regards to
We'll see what's going on at our announcement. If we have time, we'll do it then. If we don't, then we'll do it before you go to bed.
Understood. So loud, so early in the morning.
Nice uniform.
Yeah. Thank you.
You look good in green.
You're having a bad day again?
Thank you.
She has to sleep.
And you do that every day?
Yep, well,
Fabulous.
on time. Well, I know him. What happened kind of hit him a lot harder than it seems.
I think you fit red more.
Oh, no.
Or yellow.
Alright, noted.
Either way.
But I ain't gonna be picky. My stretches this morning are helping, I think. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Don't fall.
Well, 60 seconds. Alright. Announcements today are simple, so I will make things quick. I'm going to be taking care of team sorting first. Anyone who is here that has been offered a slot on the team, you know the drill. Come up over here. You who's just come in, have you been offered a slot on a team?
Jack, I think you should go up.
Yeah, weren't you offered one?
No.
Yep.
People.
Diana, I believe. Come on up. I'm assuming it's still Umbra.
Indeed.
Who's the leader of Umbra?
I am.
Come on up.
Stay standing.
Inside.
Stay standing.
What is your name, sir?
Kai Nurasaki.
You indeed offered a slot to Tiana.
Yes.
Alright. Tiana, are you ready to be part of Team Umbra, to work with all members of the team, and to work through any trials and tribulations that being part of this team it may bring?
Indeed.
Damn.
Kai, are you and your team ready to welcome this member into
You're
your
fine.
ranks, to all work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on?
Yes.
And welcome Tiana to Team Umbra. What is your name? Small one. Come up.
Jackson, ma'am.
Thank you. And what team have you been offered a slot on?
Team Terra?
I know who that is. Tenebris. Up that way.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have indeed offered a slot to Jackson?
I have, yes, ma'am.
Then Jackson, are you ready to be part of Team Terra, to work with all members of that team and to work through any trials and tribulations that being part of this team may bring?
Yes, ma'am.
Tenebris, are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks, to all work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on?
Yes, ma'am.
Then welcome Jackson to Team Terra.
Thank you, miss.
And you, who is that? Come up. What is your name?
David.
And what team have you been offered a slot on?
Lumen.
Sarvira? Come on up. And you, indeed, offered a slot to David?
Huh.
Yes. And David, are you ready to be part of Team Lumen? To work with all members of this team, and to work through any trials and tribulations that being part of this team may bring?
Yes.
Sarvira, are you and your team ready to welcome this member into your ranks? To all work together as a unit and to face those trials and tribulations head on?
Yes, ma'am.
And David, welcome to Team Lumen.
Thank you.
Now that that's been taken care of, today, Professor Valens will be running a formations class in the arena. All will be explained to you when you are there. And I believe you, sir, had something to announce as well?
Yes. As some of you may know, I've been posting some posters for languages and to help people learn new languages of common. Because I've been told that some of you do have difficulty reading and writing. I'll be hosting classes every other day to help them. I really hope we all get along if you choose to join me.
Should probably join one of those.
With this in mind, unsorted, disperse yourselves amongst the teams. Do not place yourself in the same team you did for the previous training exercise, regardless if you've been offered a slot or not. Go.
Okay.
Right away.
Very well.
Sorry, I'm late. Where do I go?
Would you mind
Disperse
if I
yourselves
stepped in
amongst
here?
the teams. They will explain to you more in
Oh, my.
detail. Do not go to the
Hello.
same team you were the other day.
Welcome to Team Ghost
That already has too many members, sir.
British.
You could go here, maybe there. I can't go with you guys because I was with you guys yesterday. Blue? All right.
You're all dismissed. Head to the arena. Be there within 10 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We can do that.
Welcome on board.
Hello. Sorry.
Hello. UC's. Was it?
You
I look forward to working with you.
I'm sorry, I don't think we really formally introduced each other.
We kind of got on about it last time.
I'm gonna head to the less noisy area.
I'm the captain of Team
Glad to be here.
That's all
Okay.
I'm just in such a daze. I missed breakfast. Got here like 2 seconds ago.
I don't know if we've been introduced. My name's Gil. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. My name's Christopher Quincy.
Christopher Quincy. Pleasure. And you, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, dear. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Are you? Sorry about that. I gotta go tuck in my shirt for a minute.
Understand.
Likewise. We have 10 minutes to get the arena. Alice and I took care of the team show already.
I don't know if we want to finish that up now or later.
I see, so then they've been doubly watered.
There's not a lot. We can head there. If there's nothing else.
I think we can push it back in class.
For you.
Let's go to the
I'm
arena.
gonna go fix my shirt back at the door. I'll be back. I'll meet you guys later.
Oh.
and Isaac join us soon?
Stay up.
Hopefully Grim doesn't lose their mind.
I keep hearing a lot about Grim. Is he a problem?
To an extent. I'll bark, no bite.
Can't seem to mind their own business.
The two are by the dungeon. So, Gil, what is your fighting style?
Oh, spear. Oh, support class.
Ah, I see.
Yes, I'm hoping to learn more about magic while I'm here.
Definitely not the first.
Seems like it comes in handy.
Yes, it does.
That's good at least.
Oh, these are the teams for them.
That would mean our current lineup
What about
is
the
defense,
Yeah, where's some of the others on
offense,
your team?
support.
Been a bit scatterbrained.
Crudo.
Good combination.
And if the other two show up, we'll have another support and an offense.
Honestly.
Or just
I almost didn't make it here today.
I was assuming it must be an
Headmaster.
Seems like a good combination.
Thought about just
Yeah,
sleeping all
so
day, but I pushed myself out
maybe
of
it
bed.
was with the Chancellor Kestal.
Good.
The drow. I don't know what her title is.
What's a drow?
We gotta be prepared for anything. Formations will mean less people will get hurt and we'll be more in line.
It's an elf. It's like a cave elf.
So basically, anytime after today.
Oh, we're doing some stretching?
She doesn't look like she came out of any cave.
Guys, let's do some stretching all together, alright?
Assuming.
Then again, she does have the same
Ready?
skin as Caleb, and he
There you
did
are.
say he lived in a cave.
We don't recognize what you're doing.
Yeah, I haven't seen her
Makes
avoiding
her
sunlight.
even scarier.
Stretching.
Good morning.
You've got
Ulysses.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Welcome back.
Ulysses. I will get it once one day. Feel free to correct
So
me.
many shields.
Hello, Ulysses.
Ulysses, what kind of role are you? Are you offensive, defensive, or support?
Okay. Defense. Why? You can see by the shield.
Hopefully. I don't know. Wonder why
I
they
mean,
dragged Davy away. Hopefully he's not in any trouble again.
Could you just maybe
So
bring
other
it
than
out?
Abdel and Nurse who else went
Is
down?
it
Straight to the
probably
headmaster.
a lot bigger? Thing it
I've heard
looks.
that happen before since they showed up.
It was Crudo, Krista. Really bad for a second day for Krista. Who else was
Well,
in
it seems like we might go
Severa
over
was in
training.
our team.
I'm sure it's
today,
nothing.
so
I'm sure
you
he'll
might
be
have
alright.
a chance to use it.
Oh yeah, it just fits. How do you keep that? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That was awesome.
In a world and it went into place. One of the students. And you also have a gun as well.
Okay, we have
left.
Well, okay,
Maybe
there-
I should get
they
one.
don't matter.
Okay,
The ones
because
that
we have
now.
defense, we have any
And again, probably wouldn't
We have
be comfortable with the fin and all.
we have everything.
The event over there, dude, was in it. He was the guy
That's
from
very impressive.
He was in the
Yeah, no, I'll definitely be using the smaller sword dagger things. Those worked a lot better for me.
Hugo was there.
Something bigger.
Yeah.
They were originally mining equipment, to be fair. They were really more repurposed.
Yeah, I feel like that's
One
a
Aether Tech, it's not like you could just
More
give
than
it
starting
to
to
someone
here.
and buy an Aether Tech shield.
Hey.
She's
certainly on a mission.
Have much experience
To be
with
honest,
combat?
these threats
So after speaking
a
with
big problem.
professors,
It's not that they are
this
necessarily
has been
strong.
around the school for
course, I didn't use
about a
it.
month.
They're just
And it's about time somebody finally go down and finish the job of the prior two
I've never heard anyone take skill to
teams.
Yeah, I can imagine they're
to
quite
finish formation training.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised.
If either of you are interested
What did you
in
used to hunt?
going down and
That's
solve
probably gonna happen.
To deal with rats?
Although,
Sure.
no, I find it interesting that the professors would, of
time will be
course,
more
grant a student the ability to form a team together. But is the professor going to go with them? Are they going to hand over?
Well, Professor Kai was
There
with
were lots of
us.
birds there.
I mean,
She did help
yeah,
us.
it sounds pretty easy,
Collected,
so...
the eggs.
Although
I haven't been down there before. I don't know if I'm the best candidate.
Well, it did
Actually,
You seem to be a capable
That's
fighter.
true.
You've held
Yeah,
your
the
own
stealth
against
team
somebody
did not
who
have anyone.
well,
appeared
yeah,
to
I tried my best.
Yeah, it's
Will
more
weapons
like
be provided?
well, while I do kind of understand his actions, it did feel like the professor was just
Okay.
kind of
If they're not provided,
thinking
then
for himself without really
I don't think it's safe for me to go.
shielding any of the
Unfairly, then
students.
you can just
I know what you mean.
Which I do understand.
I don't
in
know the
one-
exact name.
on one
Lyra
side.
told me
Jeez,
in
but
the
then at the same
background
time,
once, said something like Za
she's not wrong.
Pisa
six already. I'm not sure what
I
or
kind
something.
of said fuck.
Oh, that word. Yes.
Did my best to
Yep.
everyone.
That's
how I.
very noble of you, you know? Protecting everyone else.
It's noble, but
Almost
it's
lost your life.
sometimes noble.
Is it Pizza?
Sometimes being noble comes with being stupid. Comes to get
Must be
There's
very
no
stupid.
guarantees.
Pizza.
You're already stupid, so you already got
I
stupid
believe
players.
But it's going through this and
The
people
language is
having
so
more
eloquent.
Pizza.
You can tell what our kind,
I
what,
guess
what
more
kind of
unified
relationship that
mindset
we
about
have
what
is.
we're
I
actually
guess it
doing.
is
I think
Sometimes
I
you
guess
need a
it
good
is a
critique.
bit asphyxian in a,
That's
in a
true.
way.
Although if you two
But yeah,
Certainly provide.
recommend
Really
that is-
So where do you get the dye for
You
the
need a lot.
Well,
white part of the uniform?
you know, she says this. She talks
We're
about it.
handed a
When I got
Might be a
stabbed
little
in
skin.
the
we're handed
she
different
seemed
uniforms.
very, very
I'm
eager
sure you'll get one custom
to
fit
kill me.
later today, tonight.
I think that one's already
I thought I'd be throwing
We
it.
have some defensive
Okay.
students and some others that I want to-
No, you
Sounds
don't
good.
need to sell it at all. They'll give you the uniform.
But yeah, no,
By at least tonight.
I'm never gonna stop saying it. I am really.
Nice balance team would be nice.
I'm glad to hear that. I do not know that. So.
Yeah.
Do you know any capable supportive
Neither do I.
Well, yes, that's of course it should be.
I did read a lot
Very
of books on
small.
That said, it's interesting. They said to be here within 10 minutes, and I swear that time's already passed,
I mean,
hasn't
there
it?
were other books to read, but
I'll get back to
I
you.
trust in alchemy.
All right, be that they're coming. Yeah. Yep, there they
Sad
are.
story.
Speak of the devil.
Don't want to hear about.
To, throw any bad
I
words
wasn't down there
over
before,
where
but
arriving.
I mean, if
They
it
always
doesn't sound that
stress the
bad.
importance of time
Seems like
and
people are
being
prepared, so
somewhere on
peanuts,
time.
like a-
We'll see.
Always just a little late.
And if I can get a weapon, I'll go. But
Much more information than expected.
Stuff they're
on that.
talking about. Also,
I guess we'll see what'll
Alright,
happen.
gather round
I'm not
into
sure how
teams
capable of a
and
fighter I'll be, but I'll
lines.
do my best.
Just like last time.
Right away.
We'll start our line here.
Over here. Should be fine. Over here. Let's just go over here. Yeah, there you go.
Celia, hurry up.
We might have to combine some together for these formations.
Still
don't see Abby.
flying.
Hopefully he'll be here in time.
Might be fucking off getting head pats again.
Reach.
The headmaster wanted to speak to him, so...
Oh, he's probably fine then. He's probably excused.
Speaking of,
Wait. Doesn't sound good, actually.
Are you going to let the professors talk, or what?
I hope he's fine.
Alright, students. And cadets. Today we'll be going over formations and defensive lines. First, I want to show you the basics through the board, and then secondly, we'll be going into sparring with two groups of students in different formations. Want to make sure that you all know what the best formations are going into combat. So first form will be more of a lecture, while the second form will be more of a sparring.
They're just leaving.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Alright, let's get in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Says.
You're excited, Murtish?
I'm always excited.
Can't deny that. I love that attitude.
I gotta keep myself prepared and ready.
The teams that they'll be going to beat down a few members.
Oh,
Aren't you guys missing it?
Probably their teams again.
are we?
Maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
Over here, hold on.
Let's go over here. Oh, what? Never mind.
Oh,
Stay where you are, Zuko. If the others form around you.
Just line up.
So, as these things go along, I might have you to split off into other ones, as these are formations of 5. Though, at the start, I'll be the center of every formation from now on. So try to teach the basic formations, and when it gets to sparring, we'll do 2 groups. Sound good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so first, I want to go with each group with 1 formation. Your group, come up. Let's head on over here. Alright, so the first one we're gonna try to
He's red.
Just want to let you guys know you're
is the
a
shield
member.
formation.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that. Yeah. Two people to a formation is going to be an interesting formation, but we can pull it off.
The diamond seem to
Team Umbra, you're also going to be down a member, I'm afraid. They'll return shortly.
As far as everything goes,
Very well.
who is the support and who's the defense of this squad?
I am. Yeah, she's support. I am defense support. She's also defense.
Defense then. Sure.
Alright. I am
Severe.
front right of formation. So,
Do you want to spread out or maybe find a shield?
Yes.
we'll be facing the crowd.
I think she's
Both
on
offenses
Terra.
go on both my left and right, while the support will be on our back.
I suppose having you stand around here is pretty useless. Make yourself useless by going and looking at the poster.
More on the back, yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Same for this side. You have a poster over there. Have a quick look at it.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Tenebris, I just wanted to let you know you're going to be down a member. They'll return shortly, but I'm not sure when.
Is everything okay? I heard that she was taken to the Chancellor's office.
Yes, yes. There's been an impromptu addition outside.
Step over here.
Okay, well, I hope everything's fine.
Yeah, they'll be fine. The Chancellor is fine. Don't worry.
I'm more worried about Krista.
Defense.
She's very scary.
Upper left for all three except for sword, where it remains in the middle between a captain and an offensive.
Good eye.
Okay.
I know the Chancellor is scary, but she means well.
It would seem the captain
Defensive could
role
be
is an
on either
integral
side
part of
for
these
most of the game.
formations, and he is not currently here.
I'll get going.
And captains remain in the back of each.
Thank you.
Or no.
Does that mean they will probably assign a temporary captain?
Captains remain mostly
We'll
in
have
the
to.
What is, Callum again?
Callum is an offense.
Where
So we have no defense in our squad.
We do not. I
Possibly.
myself
Gone again.
am offense. Callum is offense. You are
I mean, it
support.
makes sense. The defense is there.
Theriel is support. And
Defense would be on the front line as well.
That is one big sword. That's the way it's done.
It is.
do you want to be our
Tight
stand-in
defensive
captain
formation.
for these formations?
If you want to,
Difficult,
though,
so-
I don't believe it really matters when there's only 3 of us.
Maybe we can all
Don't worry
There's
about
so
it.
many
I'm used to
formations
this
we can do.
terminology.
you know, maybe just really support can
Fortunately, none of them essentially.
Alice was here, but then I blinked and then she must have wandered off somewhere.
She might come
Well,
trying
I
to
can do
protect
some
us.
to save my life. I can do some offensive.
So the shield, you could probably be on my left.
Are we to pick a formation, or are they just going to put us in it?
Well, you captain.
I believe they're going to teach us one, but I don't know.
But then again, we might get assigned another person that could
observe all of them.
Well, time to warm up the legs.
If not, then we'll.
What would you like me to
Ball
say?
squats.
These are meant to be modded, by the way. You can improve them if you've not got the same amount of offense or support students in your teams.
We don't have any defense.
But that's fine. One of your offenses will have to take a few more hits than the other one.
I consider myself support, but I feel like
Or just like I said, modify
I don't
it
really
for
have
what works to your team. Here's the captain
I
here
don't feel
for
like
you.
I have much to offer.
Yes.
Well,
Right.
then it's up to you to decide how that will work for your team. When you look at
So this
shield,
composition
tell me what you
choose
think
two
would rather
attacks.
work for your team.
We only
versus
really
spear.
have one.
I just considered myself to be more supportive if I had to.
Ulysses. I got that right.
Do you have a support?
Yes.
So then you'd fall under offense.
Probably a fluke.
Theriel right now.
Since you have a
Good.
ranged weapon, I might ask
They're the
you to
main
take
asset.
on
They're arguably one of the most
the back
important members you can
attack
have
role
on your
instead of the
team.
defensive role.
So always
Rose, I
focus
would
on
have you
taking care
up
of
at the
them
front,
and making sure they're in a
more than a
position
knot.
that will mean,
And
that will
Jack,
aid
you
all
would
of
be with me.
Protect them, Lord.
That would be
They
a fight more
They don't know how to do anything besides healing.
It can shoot from here over that wall, but any more than that, and it's not gonna hit anything.
Oh. So you can't just
I'm
snipe
way to
someone with a
defend
shotgun?
myself, I just can't do it here, because I'm not allowed to kill anyone.
You know what a shotgun is?
I've never really
Your
seen one
method of
before.
self-defense is a little vague.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Shield formation seems really good all around.
You see,
Actually, you haven't told them.
I'm gonna
what
keep
you
this
can do.
pointed
I
at
have
the
it.
wall.
Please do. Is it loaded?
I'm using
It's always
some
loaded,
magic.
but no,
I'm
not
doing
obviously.
the
It's not
first
gonna be
divine
loaded.
and
I don't walk around with a
almost
loaded
like
gun.
the healing I can do.
That's very dangerous.
necrotic, I guess you could say.
But you should always be
Well,
careful,
I'm
even
not
if it's
outside.
loaded or not.
So say if I grab someone's
Mm.
neck, well, they're
It's a
going to have
shotgun.
the neck.
It's not about the weapon itself, it's about the cartridge that it takes. It takes shotgun shells, which are
And you
like
also mentioned
these
that the fighting involves
circular little
points.
cylinders with tons of little tiny metal balls in them
You can say that.
as gunpowder. When you shoot it, and shoot the little balls around it. The thing is,
I mean,
like a normal bullet, which is just an object that goes in a direction.
I'm tired.
The pellets, that's how you call them, spread out. And the longer you are away formation that your target, the more they're gonna spread, so they're not gonna hit.
My magic.
Which is why I said,
No.
if I shoot from here to that wall, it's about as much. Maybe 1-2 pellets will hit.
Okay.
Oh, and we're talking the closer wall, not the wall across the
No,
opening.
the wall across, not the closer, the wall across.
So how I
Okay,
can see
and
it,
that would just
basing
be
off
really
the
inaccurate at that
myself,
point.
right there.
Pretty much.
We can
I'd say
have
about,
you in the middle.
I don't know how much that is.
You can be
But about 10, 15 meters would be the amount,
then
the biggest range that I get.
And then we can have
Any specific formation that the two of you would prefer?
next to me.
Hammer.
And whatever other person
Well,
is next.
Shield.
You can
like
take this offensive position.
I'll come back. Yeah, Shield. I'm just wondering.
Hammer
It
and
leaves the
sword.
support in the back, which
Seems
is
nice.
good, and it's more of a defensive ability. But it leaves the captain
Let's see.
more
For
open
sword.
if they're not a shield formation.
Of course, if we're fighting a
Well, as
ranged
the
opponent, I would say
you're
net
expected
or
to be the
shield.
best of the bunch, the one who can
However,
oversee everything, the one
if
who
we're
knows
doing
what's supposed
melee,
to do.
I would recommend
If you're
hammer
behind,
and sword.
then that wouldn't be very good, would it?
So I've kind of basic,
no,
got
no.
the basic rundown.
Maybe shield
Right.
if it's a lot of enemies.
So,
You will be on my left.
so
Daria will be in the middle.
I've
Callum will
noticed
be
that
behind me.
a lot of the support is always in close proximity with the attack, which would make sense because you want to be able to keep your
You
attack
go to
units
my left.
up because they'll be
There
doing
you go.
the most damage. And if you don't have that, you're only really defense.
So you can have one offensive member.
Exactly.
Give me a color.
And
You have one offensive member going all out, and the other one also paying attention to the support.
almost like
While defense tries to take mostly blows.
the person that keeps everything running.
Blue,
If the
you're on
captain's
my
taken
left.
out, then
They're
the
Captain.
in
team is
yellow. They're in
organized.
the middle. Callum is behind
Captain's the
me,
one who
red.
gives
We'll have
orders.
another person who
Yes.
is the red next
How
to
does
me.
your team look?
Behind
How
I
many
imagine if
offense
our
support
captain was
would
here,
have?
we'd be forming around him.
Well, we have
Apologies again.
Figuring that out a lot easier.
we would have two support.
Problem.
We were going over the board.
You are fast.
And then we have Rose here who's attack. And to fill out these
What do you mean
formations
fast?
of Asta, you like
Yeah, I turned away for a second and you were gone.
Teach me what shotguns are.
Crazy speeds.
Somebody right
You
there.
didn't know what a shot
They would have to
gun
move
was.
over.
Okay.
I'm not too familiar with guns.
Yes.
Oh, I'm
We
from the
should
desert and I
hopefully
still knew
have
that, but
Have
alright,
5
well.
people on this.
Or
Good
in
for
this
you.
case, if there's only 4, then I would switch places with him.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Have the support in
Have
the
you
back.
decided on any specific
How are we doing
formation
over
yet?
here?
Good.
I agree
I don't
with
know
your
about that.
Have you managed to discuss the formations?
Could
captain
be
in the front.
Yes.
not a wise
A few of them.
What if we get flanked?
Well, tell me your roles. What you will do.
Do you not think I should handle most of them?
Well, currently we have
I'm not saying that
one
you should
defense,
yourself, but I
2 offense, and support.
And I am think
Not bad.
I agree with this.
I'd like to see how that works.
But if the captain were here,
They don't
then he would
like
keep
her.
an eye of all of his members who would have that be here, and then it's suddenly sort of like this pentagram.
Look at those soft boys.
I hope that explanation. This is called shooting squad. I don't think that's a good idea.
Let's say, Captain,
Oh, well, I mean, you have a knife.
I am a support.
Sorry to say, but I don't believe I'll be very effective as support.
when you stay,
Told I should have
I
one.
mean,
Doesn't matter. He's technically support as well, but all he has is a spear.
why do you think
Yes,
they're
I,
looking for the most part?
looking to broaden that a bit.
Understandable.
There.
Yes.
However, the point is to ensure that the support is protected.
Well, since I've assigned you to the attack role,
What do you mean?
what I would do is I would swap. I would have you here and me here, and then swap places
I wonder
because
if
you
we'll
have a shield.
actually be sparring.
And then I
very
can keep
well
an eye on
aware
all of my
of
teachers, and the support
I
is
doubt
still
it.
in contact with the 2 attack
I
workers.
hope not.
I think that is an improvement.
Well,
that would
I
make-
don't know how much time there is in the day, but if it's at this rate, I don't see us sparring today.
I don't see anyone doing anything today at this rate.
So we have the shield formation down. Now let's take a
We're
look.
carrying all of our weapons.
Now, the only problem here
Doesn't
is
seem
that
like a
if
good
I'm
idea.
here I'm more open to flanks. I would be pushing all of my attention over to here, and this would be a massive assault.
Again, this formation is
Should we not be discussing the formation types?
We have.
Okay.
If you'd like to look over them and ask any questions, feel free.
From the looks of the sword formation, it's narrow, of course, meant to.
You could practice then if you're so inclined.
Sword. Captain is at the front. There's an offensive member.
You see this too?
Just behind me at a small angle.
See what?
The two supports are in the middle, followed by an
Okay.
offensive.
No, it's just
I think this one is a more
something in
ideal
my
as
eyes.
well. It also makes a covers
What
a
if there's
large area
four?
as well. Anyone trying to get in?
Two supports in the middle. Myself and Callum.
Yes.
Front to back.
So the hammer seems like an alteration of the shield.
Yes. Maybe it's
sword. The
from what I
next-
read here.
The next
It's a
changes
combat
things up.
formation
I'm in the
against
middle. this
singular
time.
targets. So against a if you're fighting, let's say, a creature.
Now,
Only
since
a
we have
single
4
creature, this would be the best
we could form more of a triangle.
Three at the front and only two at the back. So you don't really need to watch out for flanks in the back because there's only one good creature. And even if you did, there would be two here. Assume this would be a melee fighter. And in terms of damage, this is obviously a shield.
Alright, I'll be
This
in
would
the
be the
front.
captain. Again, it kind of in this situation also be
I
better
think
if
it's
the
the best
captain
I'm gonna
was
be back here. If you don't mind.
defense or attack.
Thanks.
But in our case,
I
it'll
mean, this
still
would
work
be the
out
shield
because you have
because.
to.
And then you would be.
So how often does sparring actually occur?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I've yet to do it.
I think out of all of mine,
Ah.
True.
yeah,
I'm assuming it's just
like
a
this
free
one,
time
it's
event as
almost like
well.
a squished version of the net, if you think about it.
I've
Well,
seen
at least I hope it would be.
one spar. It was him and
I mean, I could learn a lot.
Zugu, the red one with the sword on his back.
I'm curious as to why.
Yes, I know Zuko. Very knowledgeable about the foods.
How loud is that thing?
Of course he would be.
Perhaps, yes.
Quite loud, I've been told. Very
Okay.
I've only heard of shotgun being fired once or
We have each
twice.
other's back, essentially.
So I don't know a lot
It
about
is,
when faced against a long-ranged enemy.
It's very loud if you're next to it, but if you're a bit farther away,
Okay.
it's not.
Turn
It's
around
still-
then.
It's a gun.
Yeah. Now, as for hammer,
We haven't talked about.
hammer is essentially backwards
Well,
to
the
shield.
sword is made for matching expiration.
Close quarters.
So basically,
So this is good if we don't have range.
I would take
Sword is good if we
basically
don't
if you
have
flip shield around, basically.
we don't have
There'd be two people next to me.
Right. And
Yeah, like that.
I can see why the captain is out at front because they need to make the decisions of what to do
Great.
as they see most of the
Right.
information
I think
ahead of
does
them.
everyone have that down?
Yes.
Or do I have to-
Controlling his breathing.
No, my head.
He knows what he's doing.
This unit here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. Well, why don't we
our best options are this one, and the sword.
I mean, I think I like the net and the hammer. The shield, I think
Shield,
I might need to use to understand.
I mean,
but the
to
sword.
be honest, I think we're gonna need to practice all of them with the professor there. And if we need to use all of them, you can just grab one of the shields over there. You can
Okay, so
hold it up.
we have. Hey, where did Jack go?
Yeah, I didn't honestly. Kind of down 2
Oh.
numbers.
How are things going? Is everything?
Well, I was about to say we could try doing like formations.
Seems like everything is a bit more.
I don't know where Jack is, and
I wish I could give my
Okay.
Is there a side you prefer?
I'm gonna say.
Me too.
Just gonna say hello to
Center.
Professor Bombadil.
We're backliners. We're not supposed to be.
how are we gonna practice? I would like us to practice a little bit.
There's an emergency, and my help is needed.
I don't know how to do this.
Tell the professor my apologies,
Okay,
but I
then
really have to go.
let's form up the nets
We have
right now.
attack, defense, support.
That's not a good sign.
I'm gonna assign you to defense.
guess I'm replacing her
Right.
for the time being.
This
So,
would be the hammer.
Yeah, we would be forming up the hammer.
Who's
The net
missing?
I would be around
Who's
here.
missing? Where's
Alright,
there?
is anything
Right,
Krista?
actually, in here I can see how this is more. I feel much more comfortable at this range. I can see my my teammates. There's a defense and there's an attack. And I'm just
melee combats. Flank for the sides. Ranged healer position from behind.
I specifically specialize in more invasive surgeries, with large internal injuries, replacing organs, that kind of thing, but here it's mostly first aid and making sure potions get administered correctly.
So now we're starting the formation of the hammer,
How good are you when it comes to
which
potions, if I so may ask myself?
yes, and that's against a single
Pretty good.
opponent.
I
Here
have
can see
made
I
my
feel I
own
can get much
before,
more.
like
Should we get
You can get
confirmation?
much more,
That's not where I
I think we should.
offensive with this.
I'm game.
I'd love
My
to see
debuffs
it.
if I wanted to.
There would be a right secrets. I can tell you some good to key people in that you can
Which one?
And then you
I'd
have the
love
attack
Take
there,
lessons
and
to do it in order.
There's actually one I'm really interested in, but it's untested because of
I wouldn't be doing much.
First one.
a lot of reasons.
Just haven't been in many fights. Just need to experience them.
Shield most likely
And then
used
it's
for
going
multiple
Share my secrets with everybody.
And then I just have to move forward, and then those you get behind me.
Like this. This is essentially the shield.
We can ignore the
Actually, I was trying to set up
as
a
we don't
sword.
currently have one.
That's
The sword, yes.
looks a
So this is
little
behind me, right?
weird. I
Defense.
suppose I'd be here.
And then behind you would be the supports, and next to them would be the attack.
That's not normal information.
Right, we have like a rank of files here. So
What is
what I'm
usual
doing is I'm
marching
looking out for any danger.
exploration?
You two are looking out for me, and the two behind you are looking out for all three of us, which includes the supports, which means they get to see the most who needs to
Just
be
realized
Choose.
the most
that
urgent.
where I'm standing,
Do you,
I will never
I
move.
also noticed that the support is with an offensive unit, and
Because I know there's
sometimes the best
some versions that just do,
defense is an
Fuck
offense,
you.
and having an offense with
like,
the support is a way to defend
or
them.
I've heard people talking about like
Then we can switch.
Actually, I think I do like the sword.
I'm more towards the medical potions.
No, I think I like the sword
the health
now.
potion and
Okay, let's go ahead and form up the shield.
Next
I
is
think
net.
it's good, and you just need to be over there.
That was for range attacks.
Right here?
Yes. We have our
Then hammer is for a singular enemy.
about that. Yes.
Seemed a little overkill, don't you think?
I've always wondered if you could.
Then I guess suppose it depends on the enemy.
Defensive thing here.
In the hammer formation, I believe it would be ranged users in the back,
You would probably be over there.
How do I put
Because
with the leader in the middle.
with a range, if I'm not going to be defensive, then
I would need someone that is ranged.
Seeing as we're all melee, I believe the most effective one would be net, where instead of having someone in the middle, we simply surround them.
someone that is a melee
That's a good point.
suited with the defense because they would be able to get closer, do teamwork along there.
Sword is good as we have the 2 offense on the side. We have our 1 defense protecting our 1 support.
Now, Xylee,
Shield is good for defense, assuming the captain and defense have decent defenses. We should be good in front, as well as our offenses on the side to aid our support in making sure no enemies attack them.
now I had mentioned that I would replace it and place you here as a defense.
Like the resistance
and me as the
but
captain.
physical, rather than the temperature.
I don't feel like that this does anything. I don't think this is an improvement. Yes. I also have to
They don't seem too complicated.
I have
Could you bash somebody with that?
Rose, you are far away from me.
And more complicated to remember it during a fight than to remember it in a calm situation.
Oh,
That'll be the challenge.
and also with the same composition, I don't think I can do really much
Maybe
to
we could
watch
practice these every few days.
Perhaps we should do it every morning before breakfast.
We're already running as a team anyway.
They're running.
Well, the regeneration potion is supposed to like regrow the wounds, but it is not in use because its side effects are tumorous growths.
In other formations, the support
But
is still
it would be useful if you could
What if we do that with the shield?
reduce the side effects.
We can take. Come here.
That sounds like
It's
something.
easier to explain when you're in front of it. We would,
Oh, yes.
we would take the support, go over here. The captain would stay where the support is, and this stem.
I don't quite remember because I've never made one myself.
So you rotate it.
Captain.
I believe
Yeah,
I
rotate
have a
like
book on it
this.
somewhere.
Captain, support.
Well, now
You
you just
still
have an
need-
inverse of the hammer.
Yes, of course.
Oh, yeah, that's
If I
right.
do remember, I'll tell you.
You just have the hammer, but the wrong way around.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cameras. Wow.
Excuse me?
Yes.
I believe in that thing of
I was wondering if perhaps you would tutor me in the ways of leadership.
the support would still have to be focused on
Of course.
Cecilia here
everyone because the
is
support, so it would still leave a blind spot. I don't like this. The fact that you're not the
because of personal
standard formation.
stuff, mostly I
Go on,
think
do
they're
the
health
thing.
related.
Again, I think you can just pick up a shield.
I would
so,
rather you just say press.
You know it's on you.
Right.
Pick up a shield.
It's okay.
But that would hamper my
That's one thing I wish to know.
athletic abilities. Not to mention my my finesse with these daggers.
But because of it,
If I have a
we're gonna
dagger,
be left with
then I only
three
have
people.
one hand, and the fact that there's two is that there's less to
His
defend
eyes
you of, and I
changed.
only need to cut beneath the skin
There
once
is a team that has
to
6
apply whatever
people,
it is I've
which
applied
is,
onto the dagger.
That over there.
I don't need to do a lot in order to do my
Still,
job.
well, 4 instead of 5.
If I try to be
If
defense
only
and
were
support,
4,
I might just risk
but
being mediocre
that
in both
was
cases.
working okay.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
believe for sparring they're going to.
Well, you can
break
be,
the
you
rules in
can,
the fight.
you can attack, I guess, since you can apply debuffs. You can
That
still
would
stay in the
work,
front.
Whatever you
yeah.
call it.
Whenever the enemy gets near you,
We should
you have,
probably
you
ask
are
him
close range,
afterwards,
so
but yeah.
I guess it's
Right.
True.
Should be fine.
I suppose if I had a shield, I might be able to turn the shield around and stab in some way. So there might be some.
That's actually a very good idea. It could serve as a surprise attack if the enemy wouldn't expect you to have a dagger.
We'll figure it out, don't worry.
They could surprise them.
Right,
It wouldn't be
yes.
as fast since you have a
Alternatively, one of you have time to spar now individually.
but you can
I
use
might
your
have
body
to
weight.
In front of me since I'm the one on the right.
What do you think of these formations, Rose?
Honestly, compared to the ones in Chesed, the net seems the more reasonable one for us.
Especially when you have 3 people.
Just don't
Yes.
force yourself.
This one seems the best with 3 people. The shield is
Also
just
the hammer.
You know,
This and the hammer with 3 people
I'll
is
be fine
pretty
with
much the best.
I think the hammer has some opinion. Like the sword is
Oh.
like in terms of like effectiveness, it's
I'll be returning momentarily.
hammer, then the sword and the
Be
shield
safe.
tying in last
Avoid any
place.
very important information.
Ow. I think a storm has just started. Sounds quite loud, and you know, I'm gonna make sure all my my surge protectors and stuff are in. Woo! Oh boy, it's storming outside. It's loud as can be. Oh, those are in check. My recording abruptly stops. I have lost power. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking by clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my name. Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family caresses the demon of death. I don't know if you can hear it, but listen closely. Nope, not picking up.
Find a different date.
Okay. Just because like
that way it
the-
won't take
the
up a
week
time
that
slot
we're-
for RP as well. Because I don't even know.
Is everything okay?
I don't know if it's going to be an actual sanctioned mission or not, or if I'm just going to blindly tell you that it's okay and we're going to go down.
I see.
Okay. Because from the
I'll be
26th
waiting in
to,
there.
to like the end of the week, I'm actually not gonna be home. That's why I'm wondering.
Okay,
Just
and
wanna
maybe
make sure that like
hopefully this week is fine.
My God.
Make that mana potion.
So noisy now.
Wait,
Should be coming up again soon.
You need to add pine needles with a.
I'd like to get the chance to be a proper support. Yeah. Something.
Thank you.
I'm sure you'll have a use one way or another.
I wonder if there'd be any books in the library. Welcome back.
What? Hello.
Magics.
Yes, there are a
Or
couple.
to help learn.
As well as there are some on the
I find it really interesting that
internal magics in Miss Bellicosa's room.
used as a modifier for both mana and resistance. So I'm wondering if that has anything to do with.
I must track her down one day. Maybe today.
I believe she is currently on business.
Yes, I haven't seen her. I was about to say.
She was here
Unfortunate.
earlier, but I heard she had to leave for something.
Steady, remember it. That way when we
Yes,
actually
don't see Krista.
when I call out the formation.
Nora.
Oh, more headaches again?
Well then, when all is spelled, look to the paper.
Poor Bobby.
Lothario.
You see a floating gun.
Oh, sure, yeah. Out of the corner of my eye, if I turn to face it, it's gone. But when I look this way, it's there.
That would be amazing. I'd love to.
I am not unsure of what you were seeing.
All right, your member's back. Looks like.
It's right there.
All right,
I see it
let's
out
get
of the
on
corner
it.
of my eye. But when
Yes,
I
sir.
look at it, it's not there.
Right,
Come here, come here, come here.
the alchemy kit I worked
All right,
was
single file. Facing me. Good. All right, starting with you. What is your role?
Support, sir.
Support. All right. How about you?
Filling in his attack today, sir.
As what?
As offensive today, sir.
All right. You.
Offensive as well.
Defense.
Guessing defense. Good. All right, and who is the captain of your squad?
He is currently not here, so I will be filling in.
No matter, I'll fill in for today, as all of your roles are needed. As far as formations go. Now, As me as acting leader, facing the crowd. Shield formation. Good. Sword formation.
I've done it again. Just around here. Trouble. Standing still.
Hammer.
Oh, yes.
Good. Net formation. Hammer. Are you switching between a lot of them? Making sure you all know. Good. Sword.
Leader in front. Support to my right.
Shield.
Move forward. You there, you there.
Now, starting off with the shield, what is the role of this formation? Volunteers.
Primarily for defense.
And what is its one weakness?
Offensive capabilities are in the rear.
And?
Seems weak to ranged attacks as well.
From the flanks, yes, correct. No. Sword. Now, the role for this formation.
Against multiple enemies.
And?
As a marching formation.
Correct.
That's what it was.
Net formation. Now, the role for this one.
Good against ranged.
Defending against ranged
Not her
attacks.
speak.
Just that it's good against ranged attacks.
It's also good in escorting a VIP or your captain, may say. It's good against multiple enemies and ranged. Trying to keep the VIP safe. Hammer. I just have to move up. You both don't have to move at all. It's pretty simple. These formations. They're the basic formations that we're learning. And with these formations, you can transition through these pretty fast, huh? Yes, and as these are pretty easy to go through, you need to make sure, not like yesterday, as everyone tried to keep in one formation the entire time. You can't do that. That is almost impossible throughout a mission, to keep one formation. I hope you understand that.
Yes, sir.
So you have to quickly adjust, and your team captain has to make sure that they'll be able to get you in the formation, as well as the teammates to be able to get in their spots. Do you all understand, cadets?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. Moving on to the next one. We're almost at sparring, so get ready and study up.
I guess we are sparring.
Lovely.
Professor?
Yes.
I have a quick
Previously
question.
used these formations.
Cecilia had to leave for some, what I believe
Alright,
to be health
I have
issues.
something for you, but let's
now
talk
we're
about it in
stuck with
private.
only
It would probably prove beneficial to
Yes, sir.
practice a bit
Yes,
more.
what we'll be able to do
This will be a little
is
secret between us. And
we'll get some of the extras.
Oops. Anyway.
I see now. So, in any formation, each member would probably take, at the most, one step, and be in a new formation
Let's not move
altogether.
away too far. The professor and
Some people don't even need to move at all.
Alright, you all ready? How many do you all in your squad?
Impressive.
That's
Are
for
you a
sparring.
Oh, it's a sparring sword.
Yes.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll be fine with your own spear, but I do not like
Aye.
using my own weapon for sparring.
Proportional spacing, of course. Yep.
yes, I don't want to accidentally hurt someone.
It does. That is.
I believe they had some sparring spears in the training area.
They do.
Oh, the sparring field next door.
Yes, I believe they have some spears over there if you need one.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
I need to step out for a moment. I'll be back
Not
shortly.
necessarily. We're just.
Of course.
practicing.
Unless.
Christopher.
If you are going to be leader, I would recommend memorizing these very well. Although the most important thing you should know as a leader, when it comes down to it, think on your feet.
Have a quick look at this poster and join your team.
Yeah, gotcha.
How's your leg?
More or less fixed. Walking a little funny,
Alright.
but I'll survive.
Good.
Looks good.
Come with me.
How is it? Weighted properly?
And, well, the shaft itself's a little bit wider than what I'm used to. I prefer more of a slick.
All the better for training. Makes it a little heavier.
I guess this training was all about adapting.
I don't suppose they'd let us use our own shields.
I do plan on using mine. I simply do not like using my sword.
Outside of earlier this morning.
Any particular reason?
There was an emergency.
It's quite dangerous. Sharper than most.
Does seem quite sharp.
That's why I'm worried. I haven't seen Eleanor, and then one of the teachers said that there was an emergency and had rushed back to the school.
Emergency. Forest ops.
Is another case entirely, of course.
Does he know?
Avi.
Hey.
May I ask a question?
Quite a sight. How would you do that?
Sure, I guess.
Who went with you to the forest?
You said who entered with me?
Who went to the forest with you?
I'm not sure if it's in my place to say. I'm sorry.
It's good to see you back.
Yeah.
Doing a quick scan of students.
How did you go?
Would it be
On the
Krista?
formations, I think we did.
Or Eleonora?
I suppose.
Cool, anyways.
How did you do?
Don't value yourself, do you?
I see.
We did okay. I think the only thing that was difficult for us
That is all I needed to know.
to support division.
Yeah, we had.
Thank you for your
we
time.
have we have 4 offense on our team, so it's the hard to balance out everything.
Only 4 offense? Everyone's?
Well, 4 or 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, at least you guys are strong. We're lacking defense in our team, I think. So, I mean.
He looked away at Krista. So that one's guaranteed. Eleanor, he didn't raise his voice.
I assume you're decipher assuming anything.
That's who I believed I saw anyways.
Yeah, I am.
I saw a shorter figure and another figure about
I like to practice.
maybe slightly shorter than Avi.
Things are going well for everybody. Biddy? What happened?
I don't know,
you didn't tell. Where'd he go now?
Not Ty. Neither was Bellicosa herself.
Did he go back to the school, or where did he go?
Oh, you would just
I'm sure he'll be alright.
energetic this morning. Strange to see him so dejected.
Tink tink.
I'm sure he'll come back around though. Though I do wonder what it was. What could possibly have gotten him? Spirit said that trouble. Help. I'm assuming it's trouble.
Maybe. Maybe something personal too, we never know. Let's hope they figure it out.
You came and you were with her, and I left. So
So much secrecy today.
she said that.
Hey.
How did your formation go?
Majestically in the wind.
It does a little bit, doesn't it?
It's marvelous.
You might want to check out brush up on the board to see what you missed.
Would it
Again, that
grey
looks like
blue?
a lot of work. Formations and then position.
Perhaps. Then again, I doubt it would be as impressive as that.
Obviously important business, but
Yeah, I'm sure that took a while to grow.
you and Murtash been holding out.
Sorry.
Gil. Gilchrist.
Gil, that's it. Sorry. Oh, yeah, Lethariel, I thought I mentioned on the boat, but now I'm wondering if we didn't.
Letheria?
Lethariel, yes. Yeah.
Letheria. Oh. Roger.
Baron's gonna work, but he made it sound like it was a big team.
Kai? As they say, Gil is a lot more easier to remember for me for some reason.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is, but Gilchrist.
Sorry.
Is your full
Crest. Yes. Gillikin Crest, the full name.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, what did Eleanor
mention their full names
get into?
Every day, that's just a lot of
Avi,
formality.
don't say anything.
Yeah.
In a circle.
Actually, it was. You're right. It was useful on being
Forget things I
circle.
She showed us a
I kind of have a habit of trying to learn people's names by just repeating their names to myself every time I see them. That way.
Good luck on the spine.
Thank you.
Thank you for keeping an eye on Chris.
Probably is not way to go.
Christopher?
That's fine.
Tap down.
Feeling a little bit better?
So.
No problem. Nice talking.
Okay.
Yes, go.
Oh, also, wonderful news for you. We're gonna have to talk later.
Great.
I want to learn some combat tactics from you. You seem capable.
This has been a really long time.
I was so rattled at the calm down.
I hope she's okay. I haven't had a chance to say anything.
I'm already memorized the 4.
I mean, I heard it was just a test. Not there's no hard feelings, but...
As well as I know a couple others up my sleeve.
Well,
Just in case.
how you doing, Navi?
Conscience would
Everything
be...
doing alright?
Okay.
Yeah.
While we're waiting, I'm going to,
That's what matters.
go ahead
Keep
and...
I might do something very rash. If I do, stop me.
How's it going, Nico?
Are you gonna be with us again for this?
Yeah, of course. I'm here now.
Don't leave
I'll have to get some lessons from you later.
Rather most of it.
Alright.
Did you get to read up on the board at all? On anything?
No, not really.
What does that mean?
Probably a good idea
What
to
does
look
that
at it
mean?
now.
I don't get what.
Oh no, you're staring at fire, aren't you?
So this one's offense, blue one's defense, yellow support, and purple's captain.
The captain.
Captain being, I guess, who's ever leading the charge.
Not in the moment.
But this kind of concerns me, and like, in what way would be facing the enemy? Because the way I see it is that two offense over here would be on the front lines, so the support's kind of with them. They'd be knocked out.
Yeah, I think the captain. I think because this one's for tight quarters. So marching, exploration, or close quarter fighting. So what I assume it is that you'll go in at an angle like that with the captain in the front, a defense on the left, an offense on the right, and another defense, and another offense keeping track of the support on the back. But that's just me making assumptions out of this.
First, so make sure
No, it makes
everything on the
sense
board's in
actually.
your
I
brain.
can actually see it now.
The only one that concerns me is this one, because it seems a little bit dangerous to have the. If you're going straight on like that, then the support's fine. But
Something one-handed, so
having the support on the outer edge and not having them in the middle seems a little bit dangerous.
Carry a sword. I think I got everything
Yeah.
down, but
But I guess that also depends on what the captain is.
I'd recommend grabbing a shield.
Yeah, it's not like a tight formation.
Yeah.
So if you're not separated, I can understand why the middle won't be safe at all.
I'll also tell.
Yeah. If it was
Tiana
tighter, then it would make sense to keep the support in the middle and have like someone here, 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 and here instead.
Perhaps you could
surrounding them.
I don't know. Store some on the sides.
I can see
Surprised that isn't on there.
But I guess that's why it's called the net. It's more widespread.
Yeah. That one's meant for like ranged stuff. Ranged enemies.
Oh, I see. Ranged enemies.
Everything's okay, right?
Such as fire blast?
And,
That makes sense, because they would...
I don't really have money
If you're looking for a good weapon,
So it would mean my hands to heal,
It would be detrimental to
I would rather recommend the club.
I think the best one on here is definitely the shield.
something to
because
rectify
has
that.
the defense in the front, captain in the front, and then an offense and an offense.
Oh, unfortunate.
That's a club would be preferred. Although at the same time, I can't bear these.
Most people at this school either have shields or some type of armor.
Put your body into it.
A club is going to be most effective against it.
Yeah. It keeps.
okay.
And considering that is a spiked club, it'll be good against people too.
Oh god, how do you hold these things?
Let's just try to make it a point
Keep that in mind.
to make sure we never go near the rabbits with any kind of pokey.
understanding what's further you look, but like usually on a sort of average.
We're fed here. There's no real reason to hunt and kill rabbits.
You seem to know a lot.
Here they're more just like
I've been doing
cute and cuddly
I've been
pastime.
surviving for a while. My own sort of deal, and I've been reading a lot of books in the library about combat the past couple weeks.
Yes.
However long I've been here.
I haven't seen it in the.
Yeah, there's a whole section. I've been reading like every one.
Carry this
I'm only a quarter of the way through, though.
Experience.
Big book then.
Really, just gotta put your body into it.
I should probably know the name of the one place in the school
Kind
I
of
know
like
about.
punching. Use most of your body weight to hold it up, not your arms.
Yeah. I wasn't very good at that, was I?
Lena, sparring.
You learned rather quickly.
Tools shared.
Just spread your legs out.
God, now I just want to use a baseball bat. It's just a spiked baseball bat. That's literally all it is.
Went there yesterday in my off time. Got the good
Keep yourself low to the ground so that when you topple over, it won't be as easy. Like
good
this.
to know.
So I was kind of wondering about that.
It's hard to topple over someone like that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
At the rate we were going, I feel like we were taking up a lot more time than
And
intended.
then whatever they tell you, lift with your legs, your back, whichever
So
one.
that we've got our people back.
I don't
What
even
do you
know what
think?
it is we're waiting on.
There's only 3 of us now.
Oh god, my knees. How do you?
I think we'll still be split.
Oh wait.
I don't know how they're doing.
I shouldn't be lifting
And
things.
it is a majestic mustache.
Yeah, I guess they'll just. team versus the other, or like a group of teams.
Seriously, how long does he?
Need help with
How
that?
did he get it like that?
This only has
I'll
3
help
as
you
well.
out with it.
Apparently they were getting somebody else. I'm not sure.
I'll just leave it there until I know.
We would need
Okay.
2 more people to fill our
Do
group.
things with it. I'll be fine. Yeah.
Never shave. And you too.
Wait there. I'll be right back.
And just
Okay.
have a trophy
Dumb
growing
conversation.
on your head, face.
Don't know if I could pull it off. Yes, but the question is, what would give first, the hair or your hand?
I just hope we get it over with.
We don't know what kind of potions he's been cooking for. Maybe perhaps something that not only makes it look glossy.
I'm hoping things will go
but
well.
indestructible.
Bit of strength training.
Perhaps that is the
should never
source
hurt.
of his mystical power.
Oh, how good.
Then again, I do not know. Magical mustache. See, that's not exactly at the top of my list of things to work on, but you know, something to look into in the future.
Are all the students here? Seems like quite a few of them are missing.
Oh, no, it does seem like they should be thinning out a little bit.
I found out a lot of are next door, actually.
Wait. Okay.
Were you guys here
There you go.
before?
Should be easy to handle.
Yeah, that's. Thank you.
No problem.
I don't know. You're ego to me.
What was your name?
Oh,
Let's
Oh,
see.
there's a bunch of birds.
Source of Yigo's power.
Yeah, I
You
kind of
want me
had
to
a
catch
very
it?
bad experience.
Your
No,
tail.
no, don't bring it over here.
Hang on,
What do you?
come here,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
if I catch it though, I can take
Fuck
care
you,
of it.
bird.
I'll
Fuck
have
you.
food for tomorrow.
No,
Quick,
no,
act like a
please
scarecrow.
don't catch it. Please don't catch it.
These are formations.
Defender of.
This is the key.
Listen,
For fly contact
I'll make
and
sacrifices so everybody else can eat before me.
yellow and support. Red
I'll only take one bird leg.
Photo it.
This is the shield formation.
Big one. Oh God.
Don't get almost. We almost.
This is the sword formation meant to look like
Surprisingly
a
close.
Abby, what's going on? The next formation is the captain is in
birds.
the middle, surrounding in the other.
I can see that.
team surrounding them.
Why?
Essentially just a reverse of shield.
Last couple of days.
Yeah, I'm.
I've noted.
I'll be right back. I need to
By
go
the way,
grab
how's
something.
Yapa done?
Oh yeah.
So is this when
That
the
makes 5 people
Very.
now.
Thank you. This is a lot easier to carry.
It's just floating
My
there.
birthday
Minutes.
coming. Thank you, Audie.
It's going to be the great greatest bamboozle of all time. I'm going to grab a crossbow for sparring.
So you've probably been
Speaking of
looking
which,
through
where
these
is
formations.
I was sworn I saw her.
She might have went back.
Oh, there's all these people out here now. I'm
Yeah, they probably weren't feeling well.
Alright, so Eleanor is back. We're going to need
I don't know. I heard someone say something was big.
That makes 5.
And then I saw Avi.
Yeah, I don't see any more. I'm thankful that I got this.
I think I could hit the bird.
Wait, what?
I would make a try.
It appears that Ivian is doing that for me.
You alright, Avi?
I'm okay.
Wait, what?
What happened?
Don't worry about it. It's only because he antagonized the thing.
Del, did you see anything?
You've lost
Uh,
all
you see
magazines.
birds, I heard.
This is your last one.
Some, you know, the flying things.
Bloody birds are
Causing,
attacking people.
Alright, everyone.
No, they will, but they'll sweep on in, cause
Then
it
do our
be safe,
squads.
You know, and clearly scare people here too.
Me and,
Strange.
since Avi's back now, if he's participating, that means that
Always
we have 3
watching,
people
aren't they?
from our
Look at
original
that
group. What
Come
do
on,
we do?
we're gathering up.
We had one in our shack yesterday.
So the reason we were assigned to Team Lumen was because Avi was with the headmaster. Yes, sorry.
I think you're more useful than you know.
You were originally at 6 and now you're back to...
Yeah, I was wondering where you guys were.
Well, because
Yeah.
I don't really think we can be
Okay.
with him because he's
Defense,
assigned to be
defense.
with us. And now,
Gil.
now that we have him back,
We need to get into
I don't think it'd be
teams.
fair to put another
Tiana.
person on Team Lumen. That'd be
Very
7
well.
people.
Sorry.
You don't know that. We could be a whole ass gang.
I'll take your word for it.
I will be providing ranged
you, sir.
support
We'll
today.
have to switch things.
Can I ask why I
Excellent.
need a shield again?
Because of birds.
Oh no, that's we all need a shield. Good point. Good point. Good point.
What would you all recommend to put on that team of 3? Switching up the teams, we need teams of 5, or at least 4, and we could add a teacher on it. Each team.
Sure.
So any recommendations to put whoever on that team, or at least one person?
What do they all do?
It has been circling us for a while.
Offensive.
Is that unusual?
You know who said your role?
I'm offense.
Fuck. 3.
We're all offense.
Full team of
Oh,
offense.
they've lost.
1 needed defense and well, I could be the defense of their team. They need a support.
We've got 2 supports on our
Perhaps.
Jesus.
Thanks for volunteering.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I don't want to take away Titania. Are you serious?
Are you
Titania.
volunteering to be defense? Is that what
I'm... Me?
Their support.
Well, use those 2 guns to go grab a shield.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
Oh, Lyra
No.
adopted her.
There needs to be only one defense on a team.
She's Nova now.
I'll
They
protect
have
you
a
from
shield
the
because
birds.
they're afraid of the birds.
Thank you. Do I still need this if I'm going to be support?
It'll be good. Just don't use it against others. Just, I know the birds will be out in here.
Okay.
It's okay.
I think we'll be fine with me as defense.
I'm sure everything will be fine. It's best to stand up.
Alright, we need to choose another team. Who do you think would be good
Just
chance
for now.
against this
Yeah.
one?
This team?
Yeah, just make. It's just not
Either
so
Terra
bad.
or Lumen.
That builds lots of stones before we start. Could be
Yeah.
otherwise.
Perhaps Terra.
Truly.
Tara, we're going off against this team, so maybe you'll be best with that team.
Worst case scenario.
Fair enough.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, let's head on to the field.
Actually,
I think I grabbed some blunted bolts. Not sure.
We have a
They're
bit of an
blunt
issue.
enough.
It's
What is the issue?
only 3 of us, and Abdel fluxed, so we have to wait for it to.
And we'll be able to do other teams before. You won't get
Don't
it.
worry. I'm sure the birds won't be out there.
Yeah.
There's multiple bats to be had. Come on, let's head on to the field.
Yeah, hopefully.
Great.
So do I or do I not need this shield?
Oh no, I think Tiana works.
Hey, so,
Tiana just walked over there.
Oh, wow.
I think
Over there.
might
The other direction, Kai. Behind you.
I
Oh,
want
you
to be
actually-
people sick.
Whatever happened to no weapons?
I mean, I could just ditch it if you want. I'm getting this for your sake.
I'm glad I'm glad you're listening to my advice.
Okay, I guess I'm leaving it here.
Go get a weapon.
I don't have to go like, do I get like to be pumped up? Or do I just have to go straight shield?
Definitely excited.
Well then, watch.
So I think we'll be fine. Who wants to be the captain?
Welcome back.
As far as offensive teammates.
Simon got me.
Out of you three.
Yeah. We noticed.
I mean, you're the captain of the actual team.
This happen often to students here? A bit of a worry there.
It's a common
Well,
occurrence.
it happens.
The rift.
Yeah, it happens a lot. Yeah, because of the rift.
I have about
Kind of stuff started happening.
7 shots with this. Once I run out, I will be switching back to
I have the
defense.
feeling that like
Is everyone actually
happening a lot more than usual.
ready
Which
to
is
cast? Do I have
annoying.
permission to cast?
Use your shots wisely then.
I always do.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, maybe something can be done about it. Can only imagine the dread caused if that happened in the middle of an actual fight.
Well, that's pretty much what happened.
Oh, right, I remember you
You feeling
mentioned.
alright?
But mind a drink of water.
Oh dear.
I'm sure there's time to go get one
Yeah.
if you need to.
I don't see anything.
There's a bird up there. But anyway.
Oh, there.
Alright. As I said in the
So
rules,
far away, you'll be fine.
first contact of you
I'll be over
being
here doing a very complex
Never
practice
hit.
with
Talking about the bird?
We'll be having 3 rounds.
I think Lithuriel is afraid of birds.
What a
He's afraid
unique
of feathers.
practice. It's like he's miming drinking a bottle of water.
Quite the fear.
Ethereal.
It's quite incredible.
Only the feathers up and it was
Last
the
one
whole bird.
remaining stands.
The sheer focus.
Nope. Apparently he's afraid of feathers.
Truly, we have taken the most competent person.
Scream anytime Miss Bellicosa comes close to him.
Everyone feeling
I will
okay
protect the captain with my life.
Thank you.
Perhaps it's if it's a
This is
small
not the position I should be in if we're doing any of the formations.
I believe that was some sarcasm.
rather than a.
No, I was being dead serious.
Oh.
He is very competent.
I have to be on the left, so.
Of course, there's the one.
Spears are one of the most versatile weapons.
Feathers for
Those who use them are very competent in battle.
Oh yeah,
whatever that is.
Their main downfall is close combat
yeah. I don't know if you were awake
or
when it
range.
happened, but
Oh,
As soon
okay.
as Ethereal somehow freaked out, jumped away and screamed, and
That's bad.
cuddled inside throat.
I love Gil.
In fear.
Ah,
Gil's great.
good to see you, Isaac.
When it's our turn.
Yeah, fantastic. Not really.
Oh, that is true.
Alright.
So, who do you think's got this one?
Well, I'm not necessarily sure what Caliber says.
I don't trust Ollie.
And from here, you'll be able to move into which formation you think is
Offense is on the left of the support.
Probably shouldn't
Pretty much
underestimate
left and right.
numbers,
Yeah,
though.
so that's what I mean. I'm on the right. You're on the left.
I started off with holding the axe the wrong way.
He's
Literally believe me
doesn't
what I
know
told
what.
him, that birds were telepathic.
on the sparring. Listen in. On first contact,
Not adding to the team.
direct contact.
It would be like having a
You're
second
out.
me.
You'll be on the side.
Yeah, no, I can't deal with
This
you
will be
already.
quick sparring.
Yeah, you can.
And we'll be going through 3 rounds. Each bout. You start in defensive formation. You're able to move on from there. Where you see fit.
Why is he holding them backwards?
We'll be starting on my mark when both my arms are in the
See, that's what I said. He holding them wrong.
Wait, what?
For sparring purposes, so he doesn't hit anyone with a blade.
He's one of those special kids who says, I'm going to do it the unique way.
I mean, he said.
Basically,
he said that
spot-wise it's reversed, but everyone's in a completely
could
different
be
place. So
because the lady doesn't accidentally hurt them, I guess.
3, 2, 1, go.
And perhaps you'd want to flaunt the offense, though. You know, someone's going to be a lot more scared of attacking you if you're facing them with a blade rather than a stick.
Oh, yeah.
keep coming.
On your mark, Captain.
Got your back, okay, guys? Okay.
That's something you
Yeah,
have
be
to
ready.
remember. People still are used to information, so it's probably better to start with an offense.
Whoa.
It's a ground pound.
And there goes their formation.
Formation broke.
That we read about.
There goes formation.
And they're not in formation anymore, yep.
You called right and right.
Unless you have to do callouts. You should have known to do it from the get-go. The fact that you have to realize this now makes me very disappointed.
I didn't just
They've
realize
already
it
been
now.
pushed back.
It's just hitting me
Impressive.
when I have to.
Good to remember.
Just think of it like
Quickly
shouting at the
swayed.
ground, just like before. Just
You're
an
shouting
angry
at
bunch of people with weapons.
Now that our
No,
leader
I
is
think
here.
he means in the
More
more
specifically,
practically.
we've went over what each formation is capable of, but the extent.
Do you have a weapon?
I have my shield.
Yes, that is sparring.
I'll hit your shield.
I would rather you also have a weapon for this.
Martash just broke formation.
There's a difference between being in formation while standing still and staying in formation while moving in an actual combat.
Did that count as being hit? I couldn't tell. I wasn't doing anything with you guys. I don't know. I'm just.
Good to have you back.
Thank you. I had a medical issue. Alright, should be simple. I'll have you up on the front of the ship.
When we're not close, umbrellas.
Yes,
Christopher, you will also take the front of the shield.
Understood.
What are the rules
Alice
on
and I will take the
magic and
wings. I want you in the
sparring
center.
You want to use your spear
I'm pretty sure you
to
can
punch
use
through the
magic,
center,
just
through the gap they
you
make.
can probably
I want
use
us to
it
be
first.
very tight.
Make sure nothing.
Will do.
Nothing too.
I'm gonna bring a shield next time. I feel like that might
Powerful or-
mitigate some of the issues I was having. Even though it's
Just-
literally not my style
I think
of
it should
combat.
just
I feel like
count
it's
as
the
a
only way.
hit.
They would like to
Okay.
do the shield formation then.
It would be good to get some practice.
Multiple enemies.
Alright, go ahead. Take your time.
So this is all about first hit. It doesn't
We will
matter
act as if
what
Christopher is the head of the shield. Everyone forms around his movements.
No, first contact. Don't get too violent, basically.
Well, that makes it much harder for me.
Good.
If it's about first contact,
You'll learn to have some
just
restraint.
using spears.
3, 2, 1.
The problem is, whoever has the longest reach is going
Stella,
to
stand up.
make
Let's quickly
your
practice.
advantage. I'm all about getting close and
Pushed into that.
capacitating.
Longest reach, huh?
Yeah, that's great. Yes, that's great for
Will
you.
you be using a
I
ranged
got
weapon for this?
sick.
And my shield.
Stick with some metal
I only
spikes
have
on
7
it.
shots.
Lovely. This is meant to
Alright.
kill someone.
Then you and
Alright,
Alice
watch where you swing that damn
will
thing.
be the front line.
Incapacitate such things.
You will be rear left. I'll be rear right. Everyone moves on
Don't
sword.
point that.
The best
Alice in the front.
is making sure that
Right.
Also, I am
Tighten
falling
up.
asleep.
I can tell.
I want to stay close.
Try and stay awake a little
Move more
bit.
towards the center.
I am trying.
You are to use your spear
We're done.
up through the center.
That's not the
Use
problem.
them as your shields.
Good call.
You Aye. take the shots from the flank as best you can.
It's alright.
I will move
Maybe you're
around
too
with
light.
strikes in.
go for.
Round Alice's shield as best I can. Understood?
I'm feeling it.
Yes.
Roger.
Hammers
Alright.
probably
Don't break.
not
Stay
used
close.
for the most part.
Do I use a stick or
should
do
be
I
able to do
use
this
a metal
well.
stick?
Although I'd say
I'll use a metal stick.
formation. Figure out their formation.
Alright. Afterwards, you can continue watching.
Go offensive.
Should they give some sort of call out when I'm lunging?
Then call out.
Just so they know I'm not aiming for the back of their head.
It depends
Yes.
on
I'd rather not.
who, where, or
I would never do such a thing.
Metal stick.
Fear not. Steady arm.
Good.
Oh dear.
I hate
Oh,
weapons.
yeah, probably.
I know you. Well, sometimes you're gonna need some variety.
Right? Yep, nope, it's not Kiki.
My
Hand
hands are all
crossbow
the
would be
weapons I
nice.
need.
I'm
My
fine.
shield.
What if you run out of prana?
Then I
Set the
die.
sword down. You don't need it yet.
What a very blunt way of putting it. If you had a weapon, you could at least, still fight back.
Now, if you run out of prana, you die. Did you not know that, huh?
I don't use prana.
Well,
So
if
I
you
don't know
run
too
out,
much
you
about it.
die.
Good to know.
This squad over here. What did you find as your largest weakness? Yes, we quickly went off of the shield formation into an offensive formation and never went back. We'd either choose a sword or hammer. And then once we were out of offensives, we never went to a defensive position. That was our largest weakness. In this squad, what did you feel was your largest weakness?
Isaac, considering we are changing the roles of the shield formation, should we expect any changes to the other formations?
But that's not always bad. You're able to keep defensive formations.
I'm not sure we'll need other formations. We're dealing with group combat.
I say this as a defensive tactics teacher.
We're not dealing with a single enemy.
By the way, why is that dome so boring?
No, especially dangerous range.
It's just black and white.
Well, if you want, we can request to add things in there.
In this kind of open space, I believe a tight shield is the best.
I think our color is purple, yet the entire inside of our dome is just black and white.
Change between.
I mean, Umbra means dark.
I believe the idea of
The exercise that we did is how to quickly transition between formations when adapting to situations.
No, I think I'm seeing a pattern with the color purple in you.
So in case our original formation doesn't work, we should at least have a fallback.
Is it your favorite color?
You don't say.
Right. We'll focus between defense
What color is mine?
shield and hammer.
Purple.
Good job, y'all.
Get in the shield.
You did really well. So there were both positives and negatives. But what are we here
Christopher.
to learn?
Shield.
This is all just the basics.
Alright. Hammer will be simple. Christopher, you're ranged, you stay in the back. You have long range, you're also staying in the back. Moving to hammer, I will move forward beside Alice. You will shift back between us, and you will move between Soralia and Alice.
Yes, first me a Shimo.
If they break, we move to hammer. We'll do this on my call out, which we follow Soralia's movements. Understood?
What was the professor?
Understood.
Professor Mordred?
Shield.
There you go.
No, I think we can still have it. It just will maybe be a little late.
Hammer.
When can we have normal
Good.
classes? I have patience. I'm just tired.
I believe that should be good.
And when you are tired, you lack patience.
I would like to go to the formations and...
When can we have like a normal class? Or when is the doctor gonna finally do his classes online?
If we are to purely be the shields,
It's a question you can ask him.
you still want me to take that?
I'm failing words right now.
Yes, use your shield and the axe. Or can you
I'll let you
I would like
this time.
to... I'd like to go through the squads again.
you